Have you ever felt the frustration of missing a connection because you didn't know the right words to say? Imagine sitting across from someone whose presence lights up the room, a colleague, a friend, or perhaps someone you're romantically interested in. In that moment, what do you say to turn a simple conversation into something meaningful? What if I told you that just 3 simple words, you and I, hold the key to building deeper, more intentional connections? Why you must watch until the end. This video isn't just about words. It's about transforming the way you communicate to create genuine relationships that leave lasting impressions. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to start conversations that matter, understand how to confidently approach others, eliminating the fear of saying the wrong thing, the power of directness and clarity, discover why using you and I conveys confidence, emotional intelligence, and respect, qualities that deepen trust and admiration. How to build stronger relationships. Learn how these words can not only spark new connections but also strengthen bonds in existing relationships, whether they're romantic or platonic. Actionable tips you can apply today. We'll break down specific scenarios, showing you exactly how to incorporate you and I into your daily interactions for maximum impact. By the time you finish watching, you'll see how this simple shift in language can make you a magnet for connection and respect. Whether you're looking to improve your personal relationships, strengthen professional bonds, or simply become more confident in your communication, this video is your guide. Stay with me until the end, and let's unlock the power of you and I together. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. How to use you and I in real life. Building deeper connections with intentional communication. Starting a conversation. The gateway to connection. Picture this moment. You're sitting across from someone who has caught your attention, perhaps a woman whose smile brightens the room. You want to approach her, to bridge the distance with words, but shyness whispers hesitation into your mind. Resist that whisper. Instead, gather your courage and say something intentional, like, you and I should grab a coffee. This isn't just an ordinary sentence. It's an invitation wrapped in confidence. The words hold a power that transforms a simple suggestion into an opportunity to connect. By saying, you and I, you're not merely stating a desire. You're asserting presence, showing that you value her company enough to create a shared experience. In those few words, you're also eliminating ambiguity. Instead of dancing around your feelings with vagueness, you're communicating directly. Women often appreciate this honesty because it reveals emotional maturity and clarity. It says, I know what I want, and I'm not afraid to express it. This level of directness is magnetic. It signals a person who is sure of themselves and willing to take a chance, qualities that lay a foundation for trust and attraction. Inviting her out, turning possibilities into certainties. Now imagine the next step. You want to spend time together, but how do you express that desire? You could say something like, hey, if you want, we could meet someday. But that phrasing, while polite, feels tentative, like an afterthought. It leaves room for doubt, as if you're not entirely sure of your own intentions. Contrast this with a more confident approach. You and I are going to dinner this Friday. The difference is palpable. The second statement doesn't just suggest an idea. It transforms it into a reality. It communicates decisiveness and enthusiasm, qualities that make you stand out as someone who takes initiative. When you frame an invitation this way, you're not just planning an outing, you're creating an experience that feels purposeful. This doesn't mean you're disregarding her preferences. Instead, you're showing that you value her enough to take the lead. Such confidence exudes reliability, making her feel secure and appreciated. Women are often drawn to those who can balance assertiveness with respect. By confidently suggesting plans, you're demonstrating that you're not only interested, but also invested in creating meaningful moments. You're showing her that you're a person who knows what they want and isn't afraid to pursue it, a quality that deepens connection and fosters admiration. In a more advanced relationship, strengthening the bond. As your relationship progresses, the dynamics evolve, and so do your interactions. The beauty of you and I is that it remains just as impactful in an established relationship as it is in the beginning. In fact, it becomes a cornerstone of your communication, a way to continually express care and intention. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Imagine this scenario. You're discussing weekend plans. Instead of deflecting the decision-making with something like, "Whatever you prefer is fine," you take a moment to offer a clear suggestion. "You and I are going to spend more time together this weekend." This may seem like a small change, but its impact is profound. By using "you and I," you're not only suggesting an activity, you're reinforcing the importance of your connection. You're showing her that the relationship matters to you and that you're actively investing in it. This approach conveys care, thoughtfulness, and a willingness to prioritize your time together. In a world where many people default to passive communication, taking initiative stands out. It demonstrates that you're not just coasting through the relationship, but are genuinely engaged in building something meaningful. It reassures her that she's valued and that you're committed to nurturing the bond you share. The power of tone and intention, the subtle art of connection. The magic of you and I lies not just in the words themselves, but in how you deliver them. When spoken with warmth and confidence, these words create an atmosphere of trust and connection. They carry an energy that says, "I'm here, I see you, and I value what we're building together." However, it's important to remember that confidence is not the same as arrogance. You and I isn't about imposing your will or making demands. It's about offering clarity while leaving room for mutual respect and understanding. When you use these words thoughtfully, you're inviting her into a shared space where both your voices are heard and valued. Balancing firmness with respect, the foundation of attraction. The true power of you and I lies in its ability to strike a delicate balance. On one hand, it conveys strength and decisiveness. On the other, it leaves space for collaboration and mutual respect. This balance is essential for creating a dynamic where both partners feel valued and understood. When you say, "You and I should do this," you're not dictating terms, you're extending an invitation. It's a way of expressing your desires while showing that you're open to hers as well. This blend of confidence and consideration is incredibly attractive because it reflects emotional intelligence and maturity. It shows that you're not just leading, you're leading with care. Creating connection and security, the heart of you and I. At its core, you and I is more than just a phrase. It's a declaration of shared intention. It's a way of saying, "We're in this together, and I'm committed to making it meaningful." These words create a sense of partnership, a feeling that you're both on the same team, working towards something greater than yourselves. This sense of unity is what makes you and I so powerful. It builds an emotional foundation where trust and security can thrive. It reassures her that she's not navigating the relationship alone, that you're there, fully present, ready to share the joys and challenges that come your way. Conclusion, a simple phrase with profound impact. You and I may seem like just a few words, but their impact is anything but small. They represent a mindset of clarity, confidence, and care. They invite connection, foster trust, and create a space where both partners feel valued. By using you and I intentionally and authentically, you're not just speaking, you're building a bridge to deeper connection. You're showing that you're not afraid to take the lead, that you value her presence, and that you're committed to nurturing the bond you share. In a world that often celebrates ambiguity, these 3 words stand as a testament to the power of clear, intentional communication. My challenge to you: transform your communication and confidence. From this moment forward, I am challenging you to take action, real, meaningful action that will elevate how you communicate and transform the way others perceive you. It begins with 3 simple words: you and I. These words, though seemingly small, hold immense power when used with intention. They are more than just a phrase. They represent confidence, clarity, and connection. So, here's what I want you to do. Start incorporating "you and I" into your daily conversations. It doesn't matter how casual or significant the situation might be. The goal is to practice using this phrase intentionally. Set yourself a target. Use "you and I" in at least 3 different scenarios each day. It could be with your friends, a romantic interest, or even during conversations at work. Why this challenge matters. Here's what I promise will happen. People will notice you in ways they haven't before. By using "you and I", you're positioning yourself as someone who knows what they want and communicates it clearly. This clarity is magnetic. It eliminates confusion, signals decisiveness, and shows that you're confident enough to take the lead. Think about it. How many people shy away from speaking with such certainty? Most of us second-guess ourselves, phrase things tentatively, or leave our intentions open to interpretation. But when you use "you and I", you cut through that noise. You're not just speaking, you're creating moments that command attention, respect, and even admiration. Women, in particular, find this kind of confidence appealing. It's not arrogance, it's self-assurance. It shows that you're not afraid to take charge of a situation while still being considerate and inclusive. The ripple effect of this shift will extend beyond romantic interactions. You'll notice that friends, colleagues, and even strangers begin to view you as someone reliable, someone worth listening to, and someone who stands out in a crowd. The importance of action, turning knowledge into power. Now, here's the critical part. None of this will happen unless you take action. Watching this video, reading this advice, or even agreeing with it in theory is only step 1. The real transformation begins when you apply what you've learned in your everyday life. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Knowledge without action is meaningless. Think about all the moments you've let pass by, the opportunities you missed because you hesitated or didn't know how to articulate your intentions. This challenge is your chance to change that. By using "you and I", you're reclaiming control of your interactions and stepping into a more confident version of yourself. A personal invitation to reflect and share. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a personal invitation. Take a moment to reflect on how you can start using "you and I" this week. Think about specific situations where it could make a difference. Maybe you're planning to ask someone out, propose an idea at work, or strengthen a friendship. Whatever it is, commit to using this phrase in those moments. Then, come back and share your experience in the comments. Let us know how people responded, how you felt, and whether you noticed a shift in the way others interacted with you. Did it make you feel more confident? Did it lead to a surprising or positive outcome? Your story could inspire others to take this challenge seriously and see the same results in their own lives. The profound impact of 3 simple words. "You and I" may seem like just 3 words, but their power lies in what they represent. They are an embodiment of decisiveness, intentionality, and connection. They show that you're not just going through the motions of conversation, but that you're actively creating moments of meaning and understanding. When used consistently and authentically, "you and I" can reshape your relationships, your confidence, and even the way you view yourself. These words build bridges. They invite collaboration, foster trust, and create a sense of security that draws people toward you. A vision for your future. Imagine a future where you speak with clarity, act with purpose, and connect with others on a deeper level. Imagine being the person people turn to because they trust your leadership and respect your decisiveness. That future starts with the small but powerful habit of using "you and I". Start today. Take this challenge seriously, and watch how a simple shift in your language transforms your confidence and your relationships. Whether you're strengthening bonds with loved ones, building trust at work, or creating new connections, these 3 words will act as a catalyst for growth and success. A final thought. This journey isn't just about learning a new phrase, it's about adopting a new mindset. It's about embracing clarity, confidence, and connection in every area of your life. So, don't wait. Take action now, and let you and I become a part of your daily vocabulary. The results may surprise you. The respect, admiration, and connections you'll gain will be well worth the effort. And who knows? This small challenge could be the start of a much larger transformation. I can't wait to hear how it works for you, and I'm cheering you on every step of the way. Remember, you and I is more than a phrase. It's an attitude, a statement, and a promise to yourself to live with purpose. Let's make it happen together. So, what have you learned from this video? Think about the power of intentional communication, the simple yet transformative effect of using you and I, and the confidence that clarity brings to your relationships. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's one thing you've learned today that you'll start practicing in your life? Share it in the comments below. Your experience might inspire others to take this journey of growth alongside you. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content to help you build stronger connections and live your best life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.